Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you are all fine. So, if you are watching my video first time, please subscribe immediately. Then only you can watch my videos continuously. And if you like my videos, you can share to your friends also. Yes, and today in this video, what I'm gonna share is there's a beautiful tips to improve your speaking skill. Yes. So previously I have uploaded number of videos for you how to improve your speaking skill. So if you fail to watch, I share the link in the description box. Please click and watch it. And today I am going to give some tips to improve your speaking skill. Nowadays this second language is very important for us. Am I right? So without this we can't move anywhere. So whether we are educated or we are uneducated, so whoever may be, wherever if you need to move for a job, you are supposed to speak only in English. So if you are capable to communicate in English, then you are selected. Yes? So how it's possible to improve our speaking skill? What are the steps we can follow? So these are all the questions we have in our mind often. Okay, so whenever we try to communicate in English, though we know what's the matter and though we know the words to convey, we fail to communicate there. What's the reason behind? So these are all the questions we have. Yes, so we can see now. First thing, if you need to communicate in English, first thing is you should have passion on it. Okay. So if you have passion on speaking English, automatically you will follow the steps. So we should have passion on it. And second thing is, we should find the steps to improve our second language. So what are the ethics we can follow to improve our second language? So if you ask the steps to improve our speaking skill, I can say the first thing is listening. So you may know that already a number of videos when you watch, each and every people give the instruction that we should have the knowledge of LS or W. So you are made familiar with, am I right? So that's the first thing, L, listening capacity. Okay, so we should have the mind of listening something wherever, whatever the person speaks, or someone plays something. So whatever may be, wherever you hear something they speak in English, you supposed to listen that keenly. And at that time itself, when you listen the sentence, it's better you can imitate it once. When you listen, at that moment itself, you try to imitate it. So hence, you can save that sentence in your mind. And you can listen music in English. How much you can listen music. So though you couldn't understand anything there, you listen it, only listening. So automatically the words, when you get repetition, it will be saved there. And one place you could remain the word, yes, this is the word we listen there and what's the meaning of it. And next thing is watching news. Listen that person speaks. So it's a flow talk. Yes. So it's very difficult to understand. But then also you try to listen that. You just watch it. And when they show the image, you can understand something. So these are listening. And next thing is, as I told you already, what you listen, try to imitate it. Speak. Okay, so it's nothing important to learn the grammar to communicate in English. So if you know the grammar only, you can speak. It's not like that. So without grammar also, we can work out. So, you try to imitate the sentence and then you have the situation to speak. So, at that place also, try to convey your message in English as good you can. So, though you are not familiar with the structure, it's better you can bring out the words. So, that is speaking practice. Okay. So, after knowing the grammar, you could communicate means impossible for us. If everyone thinks that I should know the grammar to communicate means, then none can communicate till the end of their life. So, it's not like that. Little grammar, we can learn it after you start to speak. It's nothing important. First itself, we should know the grammar. So, try to convey the message what you can. As good you can, you try to convey the message. So, surely the listener can understand by the situation what you come to speak. And whenever you are alone, you create the situation. So, in the surrounding, if you are standing here or if you are sitting in the bus stop or else if you are sitting in a function, so wherever maybe, you could find number of things and number of people there, no? So, when you see that person, one particular person, what do you see there? What's his habit, character, activities, okay? So, appearance and his position, so whatever may be, what you know about him. Try to speak yourself. So, try to construct a sentence in the spot. So, no need to worry about the thing whether you are speaking correct or not. So, whatever may be, you try to construct a sentence. So, constructing a sentence is not a difficult task because when we construct one sentence, we know about whom we are speaking. Yes, whether it is he or she, or we know the particular person name. So, it's subject. And second thing is, we know what action he or she does. So, that is verb. And what is the thing? What things they use to do that task? That is object. So, all the words are familiar with. That's why constructing a sentence is not a difficult task. So, try to speak out alone. And when you are alone at home, it's better you can stand in front of the mirror or else you can just close the door. You can stay inside the room and you can all listen something. Okay, using the Bluetooth, you can listen something and you can imitate it. You can open your mouth and speak out, speak aloud. That's very, very important. Okay, so then only that words will be practiced with your tongue. So if the words are practiced with your tongue, it is easy for you to speak in the spot, in the public. Okay, so if you are not familiar with the words, I mean if you are not practice the word with your tongue, though you know the word, though you know the sentence, in the public, in the sport or say in a group, it's not possible to convey the message. So that's the reason why though we know the sentence, we couldn't communicate. Because we are not practiced with a word or a sentence before. Okay, and third thing is reading. Okay, so reading is now all of them forget this, isn't it? So once upon a time, if you see, there are a small library in a village or in a society. So that library will be crowded because most of the people, those who are studying school or college or else even the working person, evening time they spend reading. Yes, they go to library. They went to library and they used to go to library and they read number of books. But now it's very rare. We couldn't find the people they stay at the library. Yes, only because of our smartphone. So whatever may be, it is us like alive. Everything we are watching and we are hearing. So no need to spend time for reading. We think so. But it's not like that. Okay, so reading is something special habit. It will help you to enhance your vocabulary. Okay, so though we communicate some, we have lack of vocabulary. So that's another one reason why you couldn't communicate. Okay, so when you read the books, it is a good chance to increase your vocabulary. So please keep the habit of reading books, any short story or silly novels, whatever may be. Whenever you have a time, you can have a book in your hand wherever you go, and whenever you get time, whether it is a traveling time or else when you are sitting freely, so any time you can spend few minutes, maybe it is 10 minutes or else it is 15 minutes. No need to spend a day or else half day. Just few minutes as much you good. And wherever you go, it is nothing compulsory to read only the books. You can read the newspaper. Sometimes you could find, they say parcel. We may have parcel in our hand. So there you may find some words. Read that. Read that small heading. Read that small passage. And when you are traveling, you could find the shops. They may have mentioned some words, some sentences, some heading. So just read out and capture the word and try to find out the meaning for that word. So these kind of habit, if you maintain, if you do it continuously, automatically your vocabulary will be increased. And after these three things, you can move to writing, W. Yes? So writing, how it is? Again the same thing. What you are seeing outside, what you observe there, you can just write about that. Or else it is better you can write about yourself. Yes, this is called autobiography. If you are writing your own life history, it is called autobiography. So from your childhood to till this age, maybe you are a school student or a college or you are the working person or you are married person, so whatever, maybe you may have a lot of experience in your life. Am I right? So you can just write your own life history. Okay? Or else anything what you watch outside or about any person or what happened in the spot. Okay, what you listen there, what you see here, what's going on there, you just write about. No need to worry about grammatical error. So after these all things, automatically you will find the mistakes. What mistake and where you commit mistake, everything you can find it easily. Because the first skill, what have you followed there? Remember? Is listening. Okay. So while we listen at that time itself, knowingly or unknowingly, we come to know some grammar. Okay. From other people, we could learn. Yes, this is the situation. We are supposed to use these kind of sentences. So automatically, we come to know that. So don't worry about grammatical error. Just you write it. Keep on writing for months. Okay, it's not just for a day or 2 days or 3 days. So every day you can do some. You can listen some, then you can speak some, and you can read something. Next you can write something every day, or else you have the habit of writing the note what happened today. Okay, from morning to till evening what happened for you. So that one every day evening or every day night you can write it in your diary. So whatever may be, writing habit. Okay, about any subject you can write. So if we use these 4 skills every day, okay, 10 minutes or 5 minutes or even 50 minutes or the whole day, if you spend minutes also, it doesn't matter. Okay, so if you follow these 4 skills regularly, surely before next year, I mean you have approximately 1 year, okay, 2024. This year you make it meaningful and you improve your skill. Okay, so surely within a year you could find a big change in your life. You may find the magic of your life is how you were in 2023 and how you are in the end of 2024. Okay? So try to follow these 4 skills regularly and I wish you to get success in your future. And again I will meet you with some other interesting topic in this video. Till then, you can take care of you. Thank you.